We are connected with so many things outside. We are connected with our relationships, with the nature outside, the materialistic things that we have gathered for our comfort. So, what is the main point of having all the connections? The main essence of having all these connections is to experience the happiness. Happiness, peace, contentment, satisfaction. But do we really feel that we are really happy through our connections? Is my relationship giving me happiness? If is the things that I have accumulated in my life for the comfort and luxuries giving me happiness? Or is the nature around giving me happiness? This happiness will be fulfilled and I'll be experiencing the constant happiness only once I realize the importance of self connection. We do say that keep in touch, stay connected. But with whom? Who is going to stay connected? It is me, myself, who has to get connected with myself first. This is the real essence and importance. If I'm not connected with myself, then I cannot experience the connection with anyone else outside. So let us talk about self connection. Self connection means to have the importance of myself, to have the connectivity with myself, the alignment of thoughts I create, the alignment of intellect and the memory. Where there is the alignment, the harmony of my intellect, of my mind, intellect, and memory, there comes the connection. Once I develop the self connection with myself, means my thinking, my doing, and my saying will be equal. Each and everything, whatever I want to do, each and everything will be successful. It is not that I'll be thinking something and I'll be saying something else and I'll be doing something else. That means that is not together binded and there is no connectivity. So people often say in that case, you have been misunderstood. So the main reason of having the misunderstanding is only because I do not develop the connectivity with myself. For example, if there is a guest in a house, all of a sudden, someone knocks the door or someone rings the doorbell, and it happened that I am going to have my dinner or lunch at that point of time. So I see a few guests coming in my house, and at that point of time, I will be welcoming the guest with a smile, of course. But in my mind, if I have the thought that is this the right time to come? They should have called me beforehand. Now I have to prepare the lunch for them. I have to prepare the dinner for them. So if I am feeling that in my mind, and if I'm talking to them with a very nice voice tone, and I'm expressing my happiness, though I'm not happy within, that means I am not having the connectivity with myself. Because of this connectivity, it is not them who is going to suffer, but it is me, myself, who is going to have the discriminations in my thought. And because of this discriminations, because of not having the authentic thoughts in my mind, I'm going to have a very, wrong actions in front of them. That will just be for the sake of doing. The hospitality which I want to show will be just for sake of doing. So that will not be authentic because I'm not connected with myself. So it is very important to be connected with ourselves, to have the alignment in whatever I want to create, whatever I want to say, and whatever actions I want to do. Or else, if I am not having that connectivity, my every actions will be a failure, and every actions will be very confusing because I'll not have the solution to any of the problem if I'm not connected with myself. So a self-connected person will be always focused. He knows that what are the strengths he is having and what are the weaknesses he is having. His main purpose will be to get empowered with the strength and to overcome the weaknesses. And once he tries to overcome the weaknesses, he has the power to transform his weaknesses into strength. So this is the power of a person who is always connected with themselves. So let us stay connected with ourselves, because it is me who is going to stay with myself 24/7. So let us keep in touch with ourselves. Let us have the self-empowerment. Let us have the importance, the authenticity of our thoughts, words, and actions. Let us accept ourselves, and the self-connected person will always be having the accuracy, because he thinks right, he speaks the way he thinks, and he does the actions as the way he thinks. Because of that, there is an accuracy, and because of the accuracy in everything, there will be no wastage of time and wastage of energy. So this is the power of a person who is always connected with themselves. So let us keep in touch with ourselves. Keep in touch with yourself first, then only you can stay connected with everyone around. So thank you so much, and stay connected with yourself. Take care of yourself.